And as the day's been going on, I must say I don't feel particularly well. I'm not sure what's wrong with me, but I don't feel great. Very flushes of heat, and very, very tired. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I've got a horrible feeling I might have caught something. Where from I don't know, but I don't feel great. So the sooner we get to Riften, the better, I think. I mean, I could take a potion of cure disease, but it may just be that I'm tired. I don't know. I'm going to go and see the orcs first. Their stronghold's just here, and we'll see from there. If it goes on too long, I'll take a potion, but I don't know. I'm not feeling great. Greetings again,
I will
Atub.
stay right here and wait for you to bring me what I need.
Well, I've got them. Here are the things you asked for.
Excellent. Now, you must come with me. You become a part of this. You must be present for the ritual.
Okay, sure. As long as it doesn't take too long, I definitely need to sleep somewhere fairly soon. You should really tie this giant up as well. Where are we going? Into here? Am I allowed in here? Greetings.
Our tribe has survived this long without you interfering. We'll be fine.
Okay, well, I'm only trying to help. I presume we can go in here. Is this where the ceremony's going to be?
It is time, Mars.
You bring an outsider here, and now insist I call on Malakath for help, when he has clearly forsaken me. You try my patience, Atub.
Doing nothing will not grant our tribe relief from this curse. We must try.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
This is your chief. The guy who's sulking around in his hut because he thinks his god has forsaken him. I'm not surprised you're having problems. Are you going out, chief? Reluctant, isn't he? Okay, this is the shrine, I presume.
Now we begin the ritual.
Our tribe has survived this long without you interfering. We'll be fine.
Aid us in our time of need.
Why are we bothering with this?
You pathetic weakling!
What's that?
Malakath has heard my pleas. He speaks to us.
You dare summon me, Yamars?
What? What is this?
You don't deserve to call yourself an orc. You're weak, you're small, and you're an embarrassment. You let giants, overrun my shrine. Bring me their leader's club as an offering, and I might release you from this curse.
So it will be. Malakath has spoken, Yamar.
Indeed.
Your path is clear.
Very well. You, outsider, come here. I want a word.
Oh, do you now?
This is all your fault, you know. I'm stuck fighting a giant now, thanks to you. So you're going to help me.
Really?
You're going with me, and you're going to make sure I don't have any trouble reaching that giant. Don't worry, I'll make it worth your while.
Are you kidding me, Chief Yamars? I shouldn't even call you Chief Yamars, in fact. You've been sulking in your hut because your god has forsaken you. When your god speaks to you directly, you're unbelieving. You can't even believe that this is happening to you, and he's given you a chance to redeem yourself, and you're still whining. How did you ever get to be chief? I thought you guys had to kill the previous chief. Did the last guy die of something? Look, the fighting the giant isn't my job.
Thanks to you, I've just been issued a challenge in front of my whole tribe by a Daedric prince, no less. I can't ignore that. I didn't say I wouldn't fight the giant, I just said you're going to help me get to it. Meet me outside Fallowstone Cave. You clear the way to the giant for me, and I'll make sure you get paid for
I don't
it.
care about getting paid for it. What's wrong with you, man? This isn't my fault, you know. This is your doing. There's gratitude for you. Where's that tub? Oh, I'm not going to start. I'll be whining myself at this rate. Of all the ungrateful, yes. I guess we know why the tribe's struggling so much. Maybe get a stone cave. I don't know about that. I don't feel particularly inclined to help. I've helped a lot, I think, already. Quite frankly. Sorry, Giant, step on your chest there. I'm not rushing over to whatever cave it was any time soon. I don't know where it might be. I'm going to... Miko, are you following me, lad? Miko, stop sniffing the giant. Has he wandered off again? Where's he gone now? Miko? Miko? What? Where is he? He was here a minute ago, wasn't he? Oh. I'll be back in a minute. Well, I found him. He was doing something unmentionable behind the orc hut. I hope they're going to have to see that, Miko, because really, you're going to be in massive trouble next time. You do realise what orcs do to horses, don't you? Yeah? That's why they've got any problem doing that to a dog as well. Right, I'm still feeling steadily worse and worse. I'm going to head back to Riften. I think we can make it fairly quickly from here. No more distractions. Just get in there and go and see the priest, and hopefully a blessing will cure whatever aids me. And we'll head on from there. Okay, it's heading towards dusk, and I'm back in Riften. And here's the Temple of Mara. Let's go and see if the priestess is available right now. Excuse me, please, Maramal.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Thank you. Just going to receive my blessing. Oh, I feel much better already. Thank goodness for that. Is the priestess? Dinya.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
I've helped the forlorn lovers of Markath.
The goddess smiles at your efforts, child. The dawn shines bright upon you. You
Glad
have
to have
seen
helped.
the young, fickle love of youth, and helped a more seasoned love find its way. There is one final aspect we wish for you to explore. For a strong love can withstand storms, and even survive death. Take this symbol of Mara. She will guide you to the wandering souls of two whose love was so great that their entwinement binds them to this world.
Okay. Put on the amulet of Mara.
The dawn surely opens upon you, child.
Thank you, Dinya. So we have one more task to do by the look of it. Two lovers whose love has survived death. Well, I think we can all work out what that probably means. What am I wearing right now? I think I'm wearing my amulet, which improves my wielding. Yes, okay. Well, we're gonna get rid of that, but that's fine. Amulet of Mara.
You must bear its light that all may see.
Talk to the long dead lover. Where is the long dead lover? I don't feel like I'm being particularly guided so far. By the way, is there a donation? I'm sure there's a donation box we can do around here, isn't there? Maramal. Can't have a wedding. I don't think my wife would be very happy. Do you accept charity?
Of course. I'd be more than happy to add a donation to our charity box.
Good.
Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need all the help we can get.
Well, I'd like to provide my own help and coin as well, but you can have some coins.
Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use.
I'm sure it will. Okay, so I feel a bit better now anyway. Whatever it was has passed. And I'm going to rest up for the evening. I guess we could probably sell off some of our equipment. Well, I'll see if the market's still open. Traders are still willing to trade. Rest up, and then try and work out where this amulet is supposed to be guiding me. But it's not really giving me a clear message yet. Oh, good morning. Another passable night in the Being Bard. I think I must be lowering my standards. And I went to the shops yesterday and did a bit of looking around, bit of browsing. I need to check out the pawn shop here, the pawn. But otherwise, I'll just show you this. Yeah, I still feel a little bit ridiculous, but I have on that elven armor that I found yesterday from the I got yesterday from the, was it yesterday? I don't recall. From the robber that tried to rob me a couple of days ago, actually. I think foolish robber tried to rob me, and I took his armor in return. And the reason I've got it on is because I found a pair of matching boots. These are boots of ice resistance, which I thought made a good replacement for my fire resistance. And I've still got the fire resistance one with me.
Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Yeah. As I was saying, and I've still got the fire resist boost on me. I know I'll switch them out as appropriate if I get the chance to. If I'm, it looks like I'm going to be in trouble with fire. Now, unfortunately, I still have the same old helmet because it looks ridiculous, the goat horns helmet, but it's just so good. That's the problem, and I don't really want to get rid of it, even though I'm terribly mismatched now. There we go. Maybe Bercy's got a better helmet in here.
Come on in, take a look around.
Save me from my fashion disaster, Bercy.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
And helmets, maybe? The elven helmets just aren't good enough, quite. That's part of the problem. Let's have a little look what he's got in here anyway. How are we doing for arrows? I think we're okay. I've been using the orcish ones quite heavily. We've still got dwarven. You know what I'm going to do? I've got some spare cash. How much is a whole load of dwarven arrows going to cost me? Yeah, I can do that. We'll find some more stuff along the way. What else do we have here? Nothing special, to tell you the truth. I've got okay selection of potions already. I think I've already sold off the ones I don't really need. Yeah, I've got plenty of minor healing and standard healing. Have you got, Bercy? Have you got any in stock? Any stamina potions? You got one. Okay, yeah, it stopped me struggling during combat, and I think I'm okay for soul. Oh, I've got 2 common soul gems. I've got a lesser soul gem. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're all right for now. And one more thing. I've said before, I'm not great with working metal, but I wondered if I've got. I wish I hadn't sold them now. I had some. Which metal is it? I had some bars, moonstone ore, that I could have used to improve my armour. I might be able to do that at a very basic level.
Aye.
Thank you, Bercy. But I sold them the other day. Let's go and see if the smith has got any. It wouldn't be a bad idea to improve my armour. It does fit really nicely. It feels wonderful. It's very light, even compared to my leather armour, but it's just a bit ostentatious for me. I think that's I feel a bit self-conscious. No one seems to be looking, I just feel a bit self-conscious. Right.
What
Balamant.
brings you to Balamant today? Repair? Purchase?
Well, I know it's a bit rare, Balamant, but have you got any refined moonstone? And I wish I could just ask you to repair my armour, quite frankly, do my armour for me. Got moonstone ore. Well, that's only one piece. That isn't going to do it, is it? Oh well, we'll have to wait and see. Maybe we can pick some up.
Nothing but genuine fire salts will do.
I know, I'm looking for them. They're pretty rare. I'll keep on looking. Right then, okay. So apart from that, what do we have to do, boy? I know what we have to do. Oh, get out of this noisy town for a start. We were given the amulet.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Get me out of here. You can have a chat as well, are you? Everyone else having a chat?
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Morning, Tethys. I'm glad you enjoy your job. To some degree. And the money it gives you. Yes, so we've got the amulet, and we're supposed to find some long-lost lovers. They've been separated by death, but their love still's trying to pull them back together again. And that's what Mother Mara would like us to do as a task. And I have this amulet of Mara on now, which looks like pretty much like any other, but I said I couldn't tell yesterday where it's going to be. There is sort of a general feeling, if I just stop and concentrate, I can feel it pulling me So I'm going to describe it. It's like a tug, a gentle tug in a particular direction. So I'm going to do the best I can to follow it. Be quiet, you. Do the best that I can to follow it. And apart from the fact that it's sort of pulling me in that direction, I can't really tell. I'm hoping that when I get closer to the location, that it'll become stronger. But that's all I can work on for now. Sufficiently vague quest, I know, but there you go. I don't mind. Maybe it'll take us to some new parts of Skyrim we haven't seen before. So let's see. Let's put our mark generally in this direction. Usually we sort of come from that way, but I'm gonna forget the roads for now. I'm just gonna head cross country because I've no idea how far away this is going to take us. You know where this might be. It might be something local. It might be across the other side of Skyrim again. You know that'll make a novel change, wouldn't it? So we're gonna head this way, and barring mountains being in the way and other problems. We'll see what we find. Well, I found a farm. Not that's very exciting. We're only just outside Riften, but I hadn't seen it before, despite my comings and goings from this place. A quick hi to the farmers on the way past. Because why not? Just being polite. Greetings.
Who in the name of Azura are you?
Oh, that's a bit rude. What about your bow? I haven't actually heard anything about your bow.
Watch yourself out there, or they'll take everything away from you.
Oh, Draven.
You look suspicious. You better not be one of those damn thieves.
And we obviously missed a bit of a conversation here where he mentions something about his bow. Maybe he's talking to one of his colleagues about it, but I haven't heard it. The fact he's talking about thieves, though, I think... okay, I'll let it go and ask him about his bow. What happened to your bow, Draven?
A few days ago, some thieves from Riften broke in here and stole it. Can you imagine? Took the only thing of value we had. If you have the guts to head into the Ratway and get my bow back, I'll pay you what I can.
I've no idea what the Ratway is, Draven. I presume it's part of Riften. I'm afraid you do live outside the city of thieves, but I'm really sorry to hear that you've had something very valuable stolen from you. I'm actually heading away from Riften right now, but I'll be back, and when I'm back, I'll do what I can.
Thanks.
Okay?
It'll be nice to have it back. It means a lot to me.
Fine, Draven. How do you know the thieves were from Riften anyway?
I bumped into them when I was coming back to my farm after buying supplies. I know those lowlifes took it with them back to the Ratway. They left an unmistakable stench behind. It was a family heirloom. I can't even put a price on how much that thing means to me.
I'm sorry, Draven. Stench, does that mean the Ratway is a sewer? It sounds like a sewer. The way, or are you talking about? Are you talking about a real stench, or are you talking about a stench of evil? So you've had trouble with thieves in general, then?
Are you kidding me? We're all alone out here, except for a few guards who couldn't give a damn about us. We make easy pickings for thieves looking to steal everything we work so hard for. Not only did they take my bow, but they took all of our coin as well. Nothing's sacred to these people.
I know, you're only a farmer, Draven. They must have, you can't have been very much money to them, and it's not a money to you, though.
The Ratway is somewhere under Riften. Shouldn't be too tough to find.
I'll do it, but it'll be a few days, okay, or even a few weeks. I don't know how far I'm going. I'll be back, though. I'll have a look for you. Yeah, we're lucky we haven't had anything stolen from us. There's nothing obviously stolen from us in Riften. We've heard a lot about the Thieves Guild. We'll look for that. Maybe it's something to do with that river. We were going down there before and finding some of the shops down there. It's a pretty wet city, but yeah, maybe there's an area down there. I don't mind going there and kicking a few thieves around the butt. See if we can get his bow back for him. I'd rather not take his coin though. I mean, he's just been robbed. The last thing he needs is to lose more coin.